Alright, guys, I'd like to thank my buddy John. He put together a nice little presentation, and I'm going to be hearing what he has to say. I'll pull this up for you. My hat's off to you, John. Good job, buddy. We're going to listen to what John's got to say.
Hi folks, I just wanted to come to you guys this morning, kind of give you an update of what I see going on, which isn't a whole lot outside the fact that we're getting bombarded with a bunch of meteors. This is the current track of Honda, or supposed to be the current track of Honda P45. I'm not exactly sure if it's still on that track. The one thing I have noticed is that there's been a definite increase with the meteor activity, and we were supposed to have a Geminid meteor shower on the 11th through the 14th, so that's passed. And now they're telling us that we have another one coming up around the 3rd, but that doesn't account for the 3 to 4 different meteors that we've seen in the sky as of late. This is the orbit diagram for 45P Honda. As you can see, it's got a 5-year loop, goes out to Jupiter and back. So it is a relatively short return comet. But again, folks, I don't know that it's even still on the same track. I'm assuming and hoping that it is, but I just don't know. I also wanted to come back to this particular image. I was told it was a CGI image by somebody that has recently started following me. And I don't really know. But I have to put into question as to whether or not that was a CGI image, and I will explain why. So as you can see, this area right here that my pointer is kind of going over, that's supposed to be a comet, and I was told that was a CGI image because this is also the same mimic that had that wave of energy. Now this was taken by Igor from Against the Grain the other day. This is another mimic, and I want you to see over here, you're going to see another comet blip here. It's supposed to be a comet blip, and we go over here, here's it blown up a little bit. So this is different, I mean, it's still mimic, and the data had been erased again. So it stands to reason that, there's probably something going on here that we're just not aware of or privy to. But it's definitely something. Alright, so now somebody tried to tell me that this particular one was an airplane, but I know it's not. I've seen the video. It's clearly a meteor. Same with this one. I watched it as well. These are both from the same day, just the other day. Along with what you're seeing here is this comet here is the one that went over Costa Rica. Here's another image of it. You can see it's breaking up there, or it has already broken up. Alright, here it is in a gamma spectrum, so you can get a better look at it. Here it is in just its black mass. You can see the heavy matter that is going on right there. You go to this one. This is just the same picture, but this is an actual image of it. And here, I put a chromium in here so that you could actually see the center masses of the object or the meteor breaking up. I never actually saw it broke up, folks, so I don't know, what it did. I just seen it go behind things. Actually, yep, it's been the case with a lot of these that I seen. Video wasn't exactly showing the whole breakup of the meteor. Now, this one is the image from my professional astronomy photographer. His images just amaze me. He's a really good guy. You guys, I'm excited for you to meet him when he comes out. But anyway, this is one of his photographs, and this is the two objects that we were looking at. That was beside Venus, and I mean we can actually see that they're actually correlating together. The problem is we just don't know if this is 1 and 2 comets or if it's just one big comet. But, if you look at these debris and meteorites coming in, it just really brings everything into question. As far as I'm concerned, I really take heed of what I'm seeing, and a lot of the data just isn't matching up to what it should be. We know that the programs and the astronomy programs for tracking have been changed and altered to some degree, which isn't a good thing. This is a comet right here. I just kind of took this from offline, and it just kind of gives you what the details of a comet are. I do plan on doing a special just on comets because I do not subscribe to the dirty ice ball. To me, comets are very electric and very solid, and they are not dirty ice balls. And the science just doesn't support that, guys. I'm sorry, but it's an electric mass. It's highly plasmatic. It is not ice. There is no H2O present in a comet. There is hydrogen, and there's oxygen, but there absolutely is not the presence of water. So we need to step away from that, and if anybody's telling you that a comet is a dirty snowball, they're BS. It's just BS. Anyway, we'll get into that later in a different show. It's not really important right now. I think the important thing right now is that we just understand that, again, you can see our solar system here. It's quite crowded. Even though there's an awful lot of space in between every one of those bodies, it's still quite crowded. I just wanted to give you an update as to what was going on. I don't think I'll be doing any shows with WSO or Wayne Steiger. More or less for personal reasons. But anyway, this is it. This is my update. I don't know what's going to happen. There are reports coming out that we could potentially be seeing some kind of impact or something. That's what the remote viewers are putting out. I try not to question too much in remote viewing because I've seen it come to pass. And while we're sitting here talking, I'll just share a couple of my images with you. This is what a lot of people believe to be a sundog. I don't believe this particular one is a sundog. I believe this particular one's a comet. It is not 22 degrees angle separation here. It's actually larger than that. And that's why I put this particular one into question. Again, you see a clear evidence and sign of there being an actual object here. Anyway, with that being said, folks, this is all I have. I just wanted to catch you up with everything and let you know where I'm at. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm trying to keep an eye on the skies, and I'm just asking that you do the same. Be vigilant, be honest, be kind. Because after all, at the end of the day, kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. It's not going to kill you to be kind to somebody, even if they're just words, because the words carry a lot of heavy weight in the tone for which you deliver them, even when they're being written. That's all I have to say today, folks. Have a wonderful day. Bless you all.
Very wonderful words of wisdom spoken by my friend John there. And I just wanted to catch you guys up and show you guys, this is this is some of the stuff that we've been looking into, and um, I'll see. I'll see what more we can come up with and see what we can get to you. Um, some of you already are aware, and you can check it for yourself. Comet Honda was on a trajectory to pass underneath us on February 11th. We're looking for earthquake events to happen before, during, and after. We're not really sure. We'll have to wait and see. Um, as for some of the pictures, I believe he showed you the. I'll leave a link in for his page as well down in my comments. Um, this picture right here. Pull it up real quick. Come on. We can see the reaction that this is having over here on the left. I believe he showed you this as well, but here's the comet or comets, and you can see the bands coming off of that, how much reaction that's having. So we will see, my friends, we will see. God bless all of you. Remember to love each other. Remember to be good to each other. Until next time, SP Skywatcher over and out.